Clackamas County has more than 400,000 residents. We have 16 cities, extensive agricultural and forest land, numerous rivers, and Mount Hood. We are urban, suburban, rural, and wild. As a local government, our role is to provide the programs and services for everyone and tackle key issues that our communities face.
I mean, there isn't really a number that's acceptable.
2?
Nothing's acceptable, but we take a risk when we get in our vehicles.
Fatalities, 0.
I would say 0.
0.
0.
0.
0.
0. 0.
0.
None is acceptable. Life is precious.
I was one of the youth in Clackamas County who struggled with this, who struggled with depression, who attempted suicide. And I've kind of made it a goal to try to help as many people as possible not to feel the way I did, and to make it important to know that you can talk about it, and to know that you can talk about your emotions and talk about feeling sad, and that there's a way to get help for that. And I feel like that message is just so important, and it's not a message that gets out all the time.
Today we're building temporary veterans shelters, and we're doing this in partnership with a whole bunch of people. With this we'll have greater access, and eventually build trust. These are the people who fought for us in wars, and it's an opportunity to start paying it back.
We're treating a symptom right now. I think we also need to be proactive on eliminating the cause, whether that's more jobs, affordable housing, or policies that allow more affordability. That's the key issue. And that's what we need to get our arms around. And right now, it's great to see volunteers and others respond to the immediate need, but we need to get in front of this. And in front of this is the policies that are actually driving those land values too high.
Right now we have 2 young couples, both of whom had jobs and lost their housing and can't get money to get back into housing, so they're temporary homeless, we hope.
We were renting a place, but the landlord sold it, and then we had to move from there. We both have jobs. It's just everywhere you need at least $2,000 to be able to move in, and you can't have all that move-in fee at the very beginning while trying to either rent a hotel or pay for food or your daily situations.
We offer groceries for households each month and hot meals 10 times a week. So those are our 2 biggest programs. And so a lot of the food will go right into those meals. And we serve roughly about 4,000 meals a month. But what we like to do is once someone comes on site, how can we serve them in the best way possible? Because we know that hunger, it's not an isolated need. If someone's coming to us for food or hunger relief, they probably have a lot more going on than that.
And we are super happy that we can help in any way that we can to get that nutritious food out to clients, and that clients have a place to come to not only get emergency food boxes, to get a hot meal, but also all of the other resources and services that are available here.
I went to the emergency room, and instantly they just prescribed me pain medication, and I soon found that I like them, and I knew they were easy to get at that time. And so all I had to do was say I was in pain, and then I would get unlimited prescriptions, and that went on for a couple years. It just took over my life. Like, it was like this dark cloud just evolved over me, and I couldn't see past it. And I was in the midst of this tornado of darkness, and I couldn't get out.
The population has doubled over the last 30 years, and our economy is growing. There's a critical need to add wastewater treatment capacity to meet this growth. Our facilities' digesters, which hold and treat millions of gallons of solids, are running out of capacity. They must operate non-stop without backup or the ability to do repairs or maintenance. Historically, individual communities in our region failed to manage their wastewater systems. This led to building moratoriums that halted economic growth and sewage overflows that polluted the Clackamas and Willamette rivers.
We're also maintaining over 1,400 miles of roads, responding to emergencies in our communities, and working on minimizing the impact of natural and human-caused incidents. See more on how we're making a difference at clackamas.us.